We are recording in a different format. This is crazy. God is like, you need to record some YouTube videos and put them out there. So that's what we're doing while I'm a little bit messy eating my melted granola chocolate, whatever this is, protein peanut butter chocolate chip bar. Thank you very much. So following your intuition is like the message that has been resonating on my heart to share with you for a long time. If that small steady voice that's inside of you says, pack up your stuff and go here, listen to it. It literally can be the saving force of your actual physical life and spiritual. A lot of people are spiritually dead. Like they literally are dead in the spirit and they can't even discern. You know how sometimes we're like, oh, I can't hear the voice of God. I can't hear from God. I haven't heard from God. God plays a role in your spirit and your intuition, that voice that tells you to do the thing that you need. You know you got to do it, but you don't want to do it, or you don't know how to do it, or you're scared to do it. You have to do it, because if you continue to listen to that voice within, what you'll notice is you'll start to get more commands of what to do, and you'll start to hear more and more from God. But what you're really doing is you're training your intuition to become more hyper aware, more alert, more you're listening more to your body, right? How you feel, where you should be, where you should go, and what you should do. Luck doesn't happen, okay? Luck is just a thing. It's just a thing. It is like, we are born lucky. We are spiritual beings. We are human beings that are living here, right? We're spiritual beings living a human experience, and you and I get to pick and choose what experience we want to live. As you continue to listen to that inner voice, you'll start to notice that you'll make better, more quality decisions that will align with your soul's purpose. And the thing is that not everyone is on a divine mission. Not everyone is on like, oh, let me follow my intuition, you know, like not everybody's doing that. I wish I was perfect doing this video. I wish I was in a perfect place, not surrounded by cars that are staring at me like I'm crazy while I record this video in the middle of like the jungle or something. I don't know. I just delivered an order for DoorDash while I'm working, doing 1 or 2 deliveries, because obviously like right now my financial stuff is like, it matters and it doesn't matter at the same time, because what I'm saying is like, God, if God told me to do something, I'm doing it. If my intuition tells me to do this, I'm doing that. But if it, sometimes when we want to like, when we don't obey, we suffer. Like what I've noticed is when I don't listen to my intuition, I suffer. I feel bad. I feel worse and worse and worse and worse. But if I listen to my intuition and it says, call this person, talk to this person, go here, go to this event, don't go there, but go here, you know, because sometimes we're stubborn and we don't want to listen and we want to do things our way, right? Like this video, subscribe to this channel if you want to know more about following your intuition. And also I can help you with that. I can pay you a personal visit, but that is just if we are in alignment with our assignment. And if you're currently in the United States or some parts of Central America, I'll be visiting some families, not everyone, right? Because I'm only one person. And so I pray that God connects us to the right people in the right places at the right time. My mission is to be as present as possible for you, for me, for us. I am a creative artist and I love dancing and singing and acting. Many of you may know that I am a background actress at the moment, obviously pursuing becoming, of course, a actress. I don't know full-time, but I'm allowing God to do that because I'm a teacher at heart and I love to teach. And of course, I love to talk. You guys know I love to blah, blah, blah. And I could talk on these YouTube videos forever. And this is my passion. This is my calling. This is what I love to do. So in order to listen to your intuition, sometimes you may have to make some mistakes. And a lot of people don't like to make mistakes. A lot of people don't like to it's not even mistakes. Like some people just don't want to try, because replace the word mistakes for try. A lot of people don't want to try things. So if you really, like as a kid, you didn't care if you fell down, how many times you fell down when you was like, oh, I want to learn to ride the bike, right? You saw your big brother, your big sister, your cousin, nieces, nephews, whatever. You saw them riding a bike and you persisted until you learned how to ride the bike. But when you didn't think about it as a child, we need to go back and think as a child. When you fell down, like when you fell down on the bike, right? You didn't say, oh, I'm not trying ever again in my life to ride a bike. No, you just brush yourself off, dust yourself off, and kept going. That's the same thing with listening to your intuition, right? A lot of people don't want to listen to their intuition, and they want to like listen to their intuition and then things go great. That's good, and you continue listening to your intuition and things go great and continue to get better and better. But sometimes you listen to your intuition, but it wasn't the right choice to make that was in alignment with your assignment, or perhaps it was, right? Because and then you go down a rabbit hole. That's how you know you have to dust yourself off of those bad decisions and try new decisions and make better decisions that are in alignment. Sometimes things are outside of our control. I'm not going to like sugarcoat anything. Sometimes there's things that no matter how hard you try, it just won't happen. So for example, if you try to earn $30 one day, it's totally possible, right? It's doable. 100 a day, it's totally possible. It's totally doable. 1,000 a day, some people could say they can do it. But what about 5,000 if you've never done it before? What about $1 million in one day if you have never done it before? So same thing with riding the bike as earning money. And a lot of us, I want to talk about now the energetic field of our body. So the energetic field of your body says, I don't want to earn money because XYZ, or I'm not ready to earn money, or I'm not familiar with earning money this way, online, offline, doing it this way, right? That's when you have to allow time to catch up to your desires, or like you have to allow your body to be familiar with making money that way, if that makes sense. So like right now I'm on this journey, and it's like it feels very awkward or weird some days to work in a city where I've never been, and sometimes it's scary because I don't know, like it's just scary, not because I'm scared of anything or anyone. It's a scary thing for my body. So I have to like be patient with my body and say, body, it's okay, we are safe. It's okay to make money in a new city. It's okay to make money in a new town. And I'm talking about whether it's babysitting, doing DoorDash, or cleaning, or anything that would pop up, right? Or my clients or something like that. By the way, if you want to book a paid consultation with me, put the word consultation below. And for those who have consulted with me, you already know the power within this, right? So I've had many mentors in my life, and you guys know when you pay attention, and when you don't pay, you just don't pay attention. So I've definitely paid it forward so that I can obviously do this, I guess. And somehow, I guess it is all about investing at the end of the day. When you invest into yourself, others will invest into you, and it's just a full circle effect, like around, right? You're like, what's the sense of like investing to like, but that's what we're sent on this planet to do. I hope that my message, or this message, is resonating with you and it has made you feel a whole lot better. I want to be perfect. I do. I want to wear my makeup and look so pretty for you, but hopefully my spirit is looking pretty good enough for you, and that you can connect with me. And if you do, give this video a thumbs up, share it, and all that beautiful stuff. I can say this: there will be so many people around you, and the people that are around you that are not following their intuition, these are people that are basically blind. Like, you can feel it. Like, you can feel when someone is following their intuition. You can not only feel it, but you can see it. Like, if Steve Harvey wasn't following his calling, his pursuing his intuition, whether it was good, bad, indifferent, or ugly, whether he had money or not, right? Whether people who follow their intuition, whoever it may be, whether it's Donald Trump or Jennifer Lopez or Beyonce or anybody who just, you know, what is it, Doja Cat? Don't come after me, y'all. Whatever. All the artists and people that are doctors and lawyers and dentists, athletes, everyone who said something told me to do this, they're saying, oh, my intuition, God, the Holy Spirit, right, told me to do this, go apply for this, go this way, don't go that way, go to that state, take that exam, you know, don't book that flight, book that flight, you know, go on the road trip, don't go. So the people who follow their intuition, you can tell who these people are because they have this level of awareness in their life. They have this level of success in their life. They have this thing about them that they know where it is that they're going. They're not lost or confused. They may be scared in the moment. They admit that they're scared at the time, but it's because they're learning to trust their intuition again. And when you don't trust your intuition, your life becomes very dull, very boring, very mundane, you know. And it's like that sauce that's missing is listening and following your intuition. And if you're an adult, you know, you're an adult and you're paying bills and you got responsibility, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is the hardest part. Like, because you have to literally train yourself, parent yourself, become your own parent, to literally become a whole brand new child. Like, you're raising yourself as a brand new person, and it takes like a lot of love and patience and dedication, and it takes like you loving yourself again and allowing yourself to make the mistakes. And hell, if you gotta sleep in your car like I do sometimes just to learn, you gotta do that. Some days, of course, I sleep in a property, right, somebody's place or Airbnb or a hotel. When God blesses me, as I continue to go, he blesses me every day. But because, and sometimes through my stubbornness, I would like sleep in my car, but that's just me reparenting myself, because some things would tell me, go here, call this person, or, you know, go there, or book the thing. And sometimes I would want to save money and like to put gas in my car, but I'm like, oh, I don't want to book the hotel because I want to save money for gas. But that's not trusting God, because that's trusting myself. That's trusting, and that's like not trusting God, right? Again, that's just me relying on me instead of relying on God. And if you know, God says first, what? Seek the kingdom seek the kingdom, and everything else shall be added unto you. He will provide for you. Aren't you more than the birds and the fishes and all that stuff of the sea and the birds in the sky? And you know the verse, you know what I'm talking about. And so God is faithful, loyal, and committed to providing for us, right? He is our provider, right? Jehová es mi pastor, nada me faltará, right? Psalms 23, the Lord is my shepherd, I lack not, right? He's our provider. Hello, Yahweh, right? So with all this mess I have up in here, I gotta get something cleaned up. I want to say I love you and continue trusting in God. I know it is not easy, and if I were you, I would definitely seek out help. It could be from me, it could be from anyone else. If you're feeling overwhelmed or you don't know what decision to make, sit down and meditate. If that doesn't help, definitely, trust me, reach out. Just text a bunch of people until someone answers, and just sleep if you have to, rest if you have to, do what you have to so that you can survive. But do not eliminate yourself from the game of life. I love you so much. This is your girl JV. Tune in now. Okay, love you. Bye. I'll see you in my next video. Subscribe to the channel. Nos vemos pronto. Okay, love you. I didn't even bite a little piece of my thing for you. Let me okay, my finger got some on it. All right, let me show you here. It kind of got, oh snap. Okay, I don't want all this in my car, but the things we do for the video. Let me go clean this up. Mm.